let's go ahead and get started. I'll do a quick recap. Um, Last week, you guys took short rest in the tavern. After taking your long rest, the man kind of busted in, introducing himself kind of abruptly as Harbin Wester, being the town master of Fenelin. He was kind of upset with you guys, causing all sorts of trouble. Going after the Redbrands and everything. He fears retaliation from them because they've kind of come to some sort of understanding, but the town master just seems like he just kind of overlooks them, kind of sees them as a necessary evil. But now that you guys have stirred up trouble, he's afraid they're going to retaliate. So Judd, being the charismatic man that he is, convinces him to let you guys take care of the problem. He agrees, and tells you guys that you'll be compensated if you can get rid of him once and for all. And if you complete the task, there's more work for you. Looking for a more indirect way into the manor, he directs you guys to the Alderleaf Farm, where he's heard that a young boy who lives there has potentially found another way into the manor. You guys headed to the farm. You're greeted by the boy and his mom. She introduces herself as Keeline Alderleaf. Keeline, that's what we'll do it. Quelline. So Keeline, that's what we'll do. And her son's name is Carp. After making fun of the boy's name, and the boy making fun of Judd, you guys relayed the message from the town master to them, and you guys ask if Carp can take you there. He is extremely ready to go, just like he's swinging his toy sword, ready to go, but the mom is very hesitant. You guys were able to convince the mom, without sleeping with her conveniently, and she let Carp go with you guys on the condition that you will do everything you can to keep him safe. He took you into the woods, found the entrance, and he was able to just run back, and as far as you know, he got back there safely. You guys headed into the tunnel, came into the manor, into more like a cavern area. Nothing really, it just looks like this area is kind of busted up and run down. Seeing multiple different directions you can go, you guys decided to take the lefternmost approach. Heading down the stairs, you listen to the door in the southern room, and you could hear what sounded like a goblin getting reprimanded. Not wanting to deal with that right now, you guys headed north. Raleigh kind of snuck in to the door. He snuck in successfully, but once he got in there was really no place to hide. So the 4 Redbrand ruffians that were hanging around the table, just hanging out, playing a game of dominoes, saw you and jumped up and attacked you. Jumped up and were surprised by you guys. You guys ended up attacking them first, and they fought back.
Yeah.
After dispatching them, you guys looted the room. They then went back down to that southern room to kind of figure out what was going on. Raleigh, thinking something completely different was going on, decided to kick down the door, run in, take his pants off, and see what happens. Unfortunately, he rolled a 1. So he ran in, his pants fell down around his ankles, and he just got laughed at by the 3 bugbears hanging out in there, just degrading their slave goblin there. The goblin, upon seeing this, just flat out fainted, fell unconscious. You guys started combat with the bugbears, but realizing that you guys were far out strength in this one-on-one combat like this, decided it would be smarter to head out of the room and deal with them one at a time, funneling them through the door. You guys were able to do that fairly successfully, and killing the 3 bugbears. That's where we have left off. You guys have walked into the room now. You have an unconscious goblin laying on the floor. I should also mention that one of the bugbears seemed to have more of a... he had like an eye patch on that looked like it was a little shiny in the light. And that was about it. So
We gouging his eyes out.
So it's okay. Is anyone gonna wake up this little guy right here? I mean, he seemed like he took it pretty bad.
Can I
Well, we
pickpocket him before we wake him up?
search the room first.
I'm not gonna stop you. Uh, I mean, do what you gotta do, man.
Because somebody told me I could kind of just loot everything.
I did not say such a thing.
Um, so do we all see the eye patch, or is it like
I see black.
okay?
Why do you? Oh, that's because you're not in the room, and no one with light
Oh,
is near you.
Alright, there we go. Wait. I'm outside, so can I just go inside the room?
Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
We're out of combat.
Yeah, you're out of combat, so you can kind of move wherever you want.
Alright. So, yeah, can I check and see if I can go and pickpocket him? Let's see what he has.
You're going against the goblin.
Yes. I
Okay.
guess the guy, this.
The unconscious goblin on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I roll
yeah.
for that?
Go ahead and roll investigation. You don't have to worry about waking him up right now because he is unconscious.
Alright, I'm probably not going to get it, but it's fine.
Can I roll one as well to see what the hell is actually going on here?
Sure.
Let's see if
Alright,
I
roll.
spot anything that stands out.
Alright, 14.
16.
Nice.
So the goblin doesn't have anything on him. He's basically stripped down to just the loincloth. But a general take of the room, it looks like that this is some sort of barracks. And this goblin was in servitude of the bugbears that were here, and they were just having some fun degrading him, making him do degrading stuff, from what you can tell.
Nothing on any of the bugbears worth taking.
If you're looking at the bugbears, there is the one with the eye patch does have it's eye patch made of black leather, and the stones embedded in it do look like they're worth some money. He's also carrying a pouch on his belt that contains 33 silver, and he also has an iron key strapped to his waist.
All right, let's take that.
Okay. Go ahead and note that in your inventory. You can note that the eye patch is worth 50 gold.
Ooh.
Okay.
Or I should say the stones in the eye patch are worth 50 gold.
All right.
Nice.
So eye patch, stones.
So
Should I just put down in the inventory just an eye patch?
So in your equipment section, or wherever you're keeping notes, that's where I would put it. But in your equipment tab, if you scroll all the way down, there's an other possessions section.
Yeah.
That
okay.
you can put
I
in
guess
there.
notes in there. Okay.
So Judd's gonna go over to the goblin here.
Okay.
See if he can. Wait, Hollow. Did you already do your thing?
Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't really have anything unless I want to steal his loincloth, but I don't need it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can wake this guy up. I mean, looked
Well,
like
let's take it. Have a match, Dewey.
he was having a bad time. Let's see if see what's going on. Maybe he's got some information.
Okay.
So-
Go ahead and roll a medicine check for me. Try and go wake him up and help him.
I can do that too. I have
Two.
medicine.
Okay.
Since we are trying to wake this guy up. 14.
Andrew, are you rolling that for yourself,
Medicine.
or are you aiding?
Yeah, for me.
Oh,
I mean,
okay, cool.
if you fell on your face trying to wake him up, might be there.
So with those rolls, or you guys kind of shake him, wake him up, or gently see if he's all right. Try to awake him. His eyes do start to open, just very slowly, and as soon as he sees something other than the bugbears in front of him, he just screams. He's just like, ah! And he scooches back up against the wall, kind of in a corner. He's kind of in the fetal position.
Uh, Judge just sort of puts his hands up and he's like, "Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's all right. Look, just calm down. We took care of those assholes from before. See?" And he like kind of points over in the doorway and where they're all piled up. And he goes, What was going on? Like that sounded crazy. I didn't get to see any of it. I mean, my buddy busted in here without his pants, but I didn't know what to think. Like, can you tell us what was happening here?
Uh,
And what are you doing here?
so with that, he looks over very slowly and sees that there are dead bugbears on the ground. And as soon as he sees it, he runs towards you and he just falls at your feet and starts kissing your feet and hugging your legs. And he says, "Oh, thank you, thank you for killing them. They've done untold things to me. Thank you, please."
Yeah. You got a name?
My name is Droop. What is your name, Savior?
Drook.
P.
Oh,
Droop
hey.
with a P as in Paul.
Oh, okay. Droop.
Yes.
All right.
What is your
Droop.
name, Savior?
You don't call me Savior. My my name's Judd, man. I mean, my
Judd,
buddies
man.
and I were
Perfect.
Here. Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you,
no.
Judd, man.
We're here looking into like. Have you seen any more of those guys with the red capes around?
Well, yes, they're all over this place. This is their main hideout.
Hmm. And what do you do here?
I was taken prisoner.
Huh. Well, what do you guys think? Should
We need to
we
get to the leader.
let this guy go or bring him with us?
So, I think we could probably go and bring him with, and if he wants to join in to the fight, take him out. Why not?
Well, I am no fighter. I'm sorry, but you can see I've got nothing here. All I am is what you see.
Do you know these tunnels and these halls very well?
Is there a map?
I don't know of any map. I know a little bit. Anything specific though, I couldn't necessarily tell you where anything is, but the general layout I know.
Have you been into the manor?
We're in the manor.
I mean, isn't this like the basement?
Well, yes.
Or is this this is the main manor? Sorry,
This
we've never been here before. We walked in through a cave and ran into a bunch of guys in red capes, and then we saw you. So, yeah,
I haven't seen much of this place either. I was brought into that. If it's the same cave, I was brought into it as well and taken here. All I know is what I've overheard my former captors talking about.
What were they talking about?
They've talked about the black spider. They've talked a little bit about Cragmaw Castle.
Black Spider. That's the name of that. That's the same name of the other guy they were talking about in the first cave.
I believe that's the name of their leader. That's what they call him.
Do you know where the location might be, or how we can go and get to him as quick as we can?
I know he's in the manor here somewhere.
Oh, he is in the manor.
Huh.
I know he doesn't like to go out much.
Any hints or weaknesses you might know of, or something that might help us along our way?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just a lowly goblin that was taken here against his will.
All right, Droop. Well,
Yes,
we
Judd,
definitely
man.
appreciate it. And I guess it's kind of up to you if you want to come along. We're gonna go kick the rest of these red cape guys' asses and find the black spider guy. Sound cool?
Yes, I will come with you, but like I said, I cannot fight, so I will try to be as safe as possible, and if there's any way that I can help, I will greatly do so. Thank you once again, Sir Judman.
I mean, So, okay, cool. Come on, buddy.
Okay. And he's like
You
right
better
on
watch
your
out.
heel. He is your shadow. He is right on you.
Got
He
yourself a
did.
pet.
Okay.
He's so dead.
Exactly.
He's
You
so
guys
dead.
have your token goblin with you now.
That's hilarious. Did we ever search these guys in here?
You did. Yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
They had some money on the
Where-
table and
Oh, that's
some
right.
the gold earring
Where
set.
do we want to go?
Wasn't there a door up here?
There is a
Yeah.
door right in front of you there. Judd investigated it last time. He couldn't hear anything on the other side.
It looks like it leads up to the other, the main cavern. So, do you guys want to go back out to the main cavern and see what's on the other side?
I want to, because we know where we came from there. We don't know where that goes.
Right.
Yeah. Be good to explore.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You guys did open that door.
No, we did
I
not.
forgot. You opened this door because my dynamic lighting has moved. I can tell that you guys opened it, and you realized there were stairs that went up to the right.
Right. So, I guess, yeah, Judd's gonna go across the ravine here and check this bottom area.
Okay. As you guys
can I
are
roll-
in this ravine area, can you all make perception checks for me?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Perception.
Maybe I get a +3 at least. I'm just spaced out.
Dang.
Pray
I
harder.
have
I
a
need
plus
to pray
11.
harder.
You do not have a +11 to perception.
What is
That's
that?
your
with?
passive perception.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? That's so high. Where is my perception?
It's
It
in
should
your
be in
the
it's in your
middle.
skills
Right.
list.
Okay, +1. There it is. I was like, Jesus, why is that so high?
That means no.
So like passive, the difference between the two is like passive perception would be like if you're like walking down a forest trail and you're just not really focused on what's happening around you. But since you guys are in a place like this, you are kind of actively looking around as you're moseying through, so you would be actively trying to perceive stuff. Okay, so 14, 19, 12, 7, and 9. Cool. Chud, you kind of see to the northern side of the crevasse, kind of up in this area. You think you see something move underneath the bridge.
Whoa. Okay. Hey, did anyone else see that?
See what?
Yeah,
I
what?
swear I saw something move under that other bridge up there.
I mean the bridge I just walked across?
No, no, no. There's another
Yes.
one to the north.
Yes. He just
Oh,
walked
it
across.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, is it that one? Where is he?
Can you?
You're behind it. You were behind a rock.
Yeah, I was behind a rock. You mean
He's
this bridge?
Doggled, where are you?
Yeah, they get dragged away into the abyss somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So it's, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, it was just Doggled then. No big deal.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
It's like whatever.
That.
Right.
Yeah.
Continue
He's
on.
like, he just wants to go. He's gonna go
Yeah.
down here and look.
I do see
Can
something. It looks like a.
Can I roll a stealth check to see if I don't know, like, just in case something's down here?
There is
Uh,
a storage area that I can see up here. Or am I not supposed to see that?
No, you can see it. It's open.
Okay.
Judd, go ahead and roll your stealth check for being stealthy over there.
Okay. That's 2,
Hmm.
14.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna move down here. Oh, dead end.
investigate
All right.
this area?
looks-
Sorry. What are you doing up there?
Can I investigate? See what's in these little crates?
Yeah, so real quick, this area is the north end of the large natural cavern, but it has been finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several barrels are stored against the walls here. along with a number of empty crates, straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. Oh, thank God, sorry. The cavern continues for some distance to the south, which that's, where you guys came from. Yeah, that's fine there.
All right.
Are we gonna ignore that thing we saw down there?
What thing? You didn't see
Or-
anything. Luke or Judd was the only one who saw it, or
Right,
thought
and
you
he
saw
asked us
something.
about it, and then we're just gonna ignore it?
Well, he was like, "No, that's Doggled. That's it,"
Yeah.
and then he moved on.
I'm not gonna be the first one to die.
I mean, it's up to
So,
you guys.
Technically, I was.
Can I do
First,
so? He is feeling a little bit. I don't know. He feels like maybe somebody's watching him, or he's just feeling weird. So I'm gonna roll another perception check to see if I notice anything around this bridge.
Okay.
Chupacabra.
Nope.
Nope, you don't.
I don't see anything, guys.
Oh, okay.
Look, we're good. We are good.
Oh.
Just probably don't go down there.
well, it doesn't look like there's any way to go down there anyway.
You fall.
I mean, you can jump down there if you want to.
I don't. I'm squishy.
All right.
Was there? No.
So I mean, this is really it. There's really nothing else.
There's another set of stairs right here.
We're to the left.
I think
what
that goes
about over
back to the
here?
room.
That's right. Oh, actually, yeah, there is something up this way.
I think it's a dead end.
I don't know. It's not a wall.
We need light.
No,
Yay!
I don't see anything over there.
I can't tell.
it's not a wall.
Actually, yeah, it just stops there. Huh. So do we want to go and take the down route and worry about that later?
Well, yeah. I mean, we can
Go.
look. Like, these look like.
Is this a
they're-
door above me to the north?
Yes,
Can we open it?
if you would like to, sure.
I thought that. Oh, that's the door. Oh, that's a different door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Another door.
Ah,
Okay, so he's gonna
Door,
roll
playing
another
another
stealth
door.
check to crack the door open and take a look.
Oh. Been doing great at these.
Okay, go for it.
12.
Okay. So you crack the door open. Where'd it go? You can hear from what you can see right there. It's dark where you are. What you can see, there doesn't seem to be much light in there, but you can hear bubbling and dripping sounds coming through the door.
Guys, I think they're brewing beer in here.
Ooh, we should definitely go
Probably
in then.
not
Mhm.
beer.
They're smoking.
They're doing something, either that or it's a witch.
It's a legal
So
drug.
which?
All right. Can
Shut the door, Andrew.
so it doesn't seem like there's a lot to worry about. So he's gonna walk in.
Okay, cool. You open the door and you walk in. This room
Whoa.
appears to be a wizard's workshop. A
Okay.
rat
Whoa.
A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices, all of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Judd
Right
turns
up.
around and he's like, "Hey, Doggled, I think you might want to take a look at this room.
I can take
Yeah.
a look.
Sounds right up your alley.
This
Ooh.
looks like something you might be
Hmm.
into."
Well, I can definitely use some scrolls. If there's some scrolls, I can do an investigation check on it, see if there's anything useful.
Another door.
Oh, yeah, when he's done with that, I'd like to look around to see if there's anything here that could help us to heal.
Okay. So we'll
13
start with
investigation.
we'll start with Doggled first. So as you're looking around, you see that most of the materials in this room aren't necessarily of anything of value, but there are 3 small bottles that hold some reagents. One of them is labeled mercury, one of them is labeled dragon bile, and another one is labeled powdered nightshade.
Mm.
Mm.
So it looks like those may be worth something to some alchemist or some apothecary, maybe.
Anybody want to take those? I have no use for them.
You know, yeah,
I
I'll
got
throw them
you.
in my inventory.
Okay.
No scrolls or anything? No spells written down?
There aren't any here, but go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana. Okay. I'll roll the same thing twice. Screw you, roll 20.
Okay, so you can tell that this setup is it appears to be used or to be set up to brew potions of invisibility, but nothing has been made so far. It looks like it's just starting to get working on it.
So, looks like potential potions of invisibility.
That could be useful.
Yeah.
Brian,
Nothing's
what was
been
the
successfully
what were
done
the
so.
three? It was Mercury, Nightshade, and what?
Dragon bile. Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
Mm,
No,
No.
none of mine.
No.
Celestial,
Okay.
Common, and Vidalcan.
Okay. So the only other thing you see in this room right now is a book on the table with some strange writing on it that you don't necessarily understand.
I'm going to take the book.
Okay.
Okay. I guess who wants to go where?
Door right here. It's open.
Yeah, I mean, there's another door, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, take a peek, man. Hey, Rally, take a look.
A stealth check.
All right. Go ahead and roll your stealth check.
1d20 plus 5, right?
Whatever your stealth is, yeah.
Oh, while he's doing this, I'm gonna tell Droop to like hang
yeah,
back
he's-
in this room.
He's definitely there with you guys. I just haven't been keeping him with you.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
it's all good. Be like, hey, Droop, you just hang out in here for now, okay? If anyone
Okay.
comes in, you tell them that you were running an errand for the other those other assholes.
Thanks,
We'll be
Jedman.
back.
I will.
All right, all right.
All right. Okay, so you creak the door in. Unfortunately, the person in there is ready for you, so no amount of stealth is going to do this. The walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed. You can see that there is a creature running to the side of the wall over here, and he disappears behind a door.
Did you ping that? I didn't see it.
Raleigh was the only one who would have saw it because he's the one in the door.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Looks like he went into the top right corner of this room over here. The far left corner, if we're looking at it from our perspective.
Judd walks in.
Goes on in.
I'll be right behind you.
He walks right over to the desk and does a perception.
Okay, really quick, I'm gonna. Okay, you did a perception or investigate. Okay, that's fine there. Okay, so you look there. You can see on the desk that there is there's a letter on there, just in common, written in common, but it looks like the handwriting there is very ornate. And if you pick it up, it reads, "Lord Albrecht, my spies in Neverwinter tell me that strangers are due to arrive in Phandalin. They could be working for the dwarves. Capture them if you can, kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I'm counting on you, Yarno. Don't disappoint me." And at the bottom of it, it looks like like in the signature block is just a picture of a black spider.
Oh shit. We are
That'd
being
be a
played.
Huh.
So that must be the black spider that ran out of here. Hmm.
It didn't look very black.
Also, if you guys are
Everybody's
peeking
black
around,
when the lights off.
if you're looking in this room, there at the foot of the bed is a sturdy, unlocked wooden chest. If you guys would like to open that, I can tell you what's
Yes.
inside. Okay.
Yes, let's open it.
It contains 180 silver pieces,
Oh,
130 gold pieces.
me add this to the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, our banker.
180 silver.
Yep, 180 silver, 130 gold. A silk pouch containing 5 carnelians. I don't know what those
Whoa.
are, but they're worth 10 golds each.
They're red stones.
Okay.
How
cool.
much was it?
They're
How many
worth
were
10. Or sorry, there's 5 of them worth 10 gold
Five.
apiece.
Okay, so I'll just add 50.
Yep, you can just add the gold. That's fine. 2 paradots that are worth 15 gold each. I know what those are.
Ooh,
And 1 pearl worth 100 gold.
so 310 total now.
And you also see 2 scrolls in the
Ooh,
in the chest as well.
scrolls. Yes. Hello.
Yeah, what kind of scrolls are they?
So Doggled, in your thank God. Sorry, we just won the game. I have it on my other screen here, and they just did a Hail Mary into the end zone, and we deflected it. Sorry. So Doggled, you look at huh? Doggled, you look at the 2 scrolls, and I know. Sorry, my wife just came in and just breathed a sigh of relief. Yes, I have it here. I told the guys if we lost, they're getting a beholder thrown at them. All right, undefeated still. Perfect. Cool. Okay, looking at the scrolls, you can tell, Doggled, that one of them is a scroll of Charm Person, and the other one is a scroll of Fireball.
Oh.
Ooh.
So, do you know how scrolls work and how you can utilize them?
Not in 5th edition.
Okay, so the
Before
way
you would find it and grant it, so
the way it works, you have these scrolls. That's fine. They are of one-time use. So once you use it, the scroll's gone. Now, because you're a wizard, you can spend some time and some resources, like as in gold and some other stuff in there,
right.
to copy those spells into your spell book, and you will permanently know them.
All right.
You won't
Very
necessarily
similar to last time.
have them prepared all the time, but they are in your spell book, so you do have them at your discretion. So
Right.
when you do a long rest, you can swap out what spells you have prepared.
Sure.
And these can be one of them. Or you can just decide that if you want to use it, you can use it. So,
Right.
but
How
then
long
once
do
you
we need-
use it, huh?
How long do we need to inscribe it?
It differs
have-
between the level of the spell. Let me look really quick here. I should know this because we just did this with my other group.
Yeah, because I have the evocation, which halves it, I think.
Don't you? Doesn't that come at a higher level though for you though?
No, I think that's my first one.
Is it? Let me see.
Oh no, that's not my first one.
Because I remember we looked at it like on Thursday or something like that.
Yeah.
School of Evocation is what you did, right?
Yeah.
So you can sculpt spells at 2nd level, but
That's
you
right,
don't.
that's what I got.
Yeah. Your
Oh no. When I selected at 2nd level, it's evocation savant.
Oh,
tab.
right above it. Yep. Okay, so the golden time to use copy an evocation spell, so it's got to be evocation specific.
Right.
So that being said, we can look at hold person, or no, it wasn't hold person. Sorry, it was charm person, right?
Charm. Yeah, charm person.
Okay, the charm person is a 1st level spell. So for you copying spells down. Where is that stuff? Okay. copying spells or notebook. When you find a spell at first level or higher, okay. For each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold. So for you, it would cost 1 hour, 25 gold.
Right.
The Charm Person, though, is not an evocation spell.
Right. I'll just hold on to that one.
Okay. And then Fireball is a 3rd level spell. But it is an evocation. So that one you would do in half the time and take
3
half the
hours.
cost. So it would be 3 hours and 75 gold.
Right.
It's not bad, man. You
Yeah.
can
I'll hold
do
on to it. We don't have the
both of
time
those
right
in
now.
your next long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So you pocket those. Other than that, you guys. Yeah. I mean, you saw the guy run out the door, and the door is partially ajar. In his haste, he wasn't able to close it all the way, but it looks like the secret door up in this top right was.
Okay.
Is
so
partially open.
Who's following?
Stairs that lead downwards or upwards.
Those stairs lead up.
Yeah.
It probably goes into the house, the actual manor.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's get this
I'm
guy.
squishy.
Let's go for it.
Is that a door in front of me?
Do we want to dismiss our goblin? Have him go and do whatever? Free him?
Yeah, here, I'll go back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Judman!
Hey, Drew. Listen, dude, you've been awesome. And we really appreciate it, man. Like, we couldn't have made it into this little, like, weird chemical room without you. And, but it's your turn to, like, go do your own adventure now. Okay? Like, you're cool with that, right?
He kind of looks at you, and you can see like tears start welling up in his eyes.
Actually, you know what? I got an idea. I need you to do me a favor.
What,
Do you know
what-
about the little farm that's close to the woods here when you come out of the cave?
I think so.
Can you go over there and don't go in or anything, but just keep an eye on him. Like, make sure the kid's okay and like they're all right. And we'll be back to meet with you again.
He wipes his nose as he finishes crying. He stops crying, and he kind of stands up straight, and he looks at you, and he says, "Droop will do this."
Thank you. Thanks.
No,
dude.
thank
I
you,
really appreciate
Judman.
it.
And
All right.
he runs away, and he's gone.
Cool.
Raleigh, go ahead and roll perception with advantage, please.
Perception. That's the +1. What is what is? Let's see, 1d20 +1. Jesus.
That's
Right?
Your,
Because
perce- your perception is +1, yes. So
1d20 +1.
yep. Well, you have advantage, so roll 2d20 and take the higher result.
Boom!
Okay,
Terrible.
11. Okay, that's fine though. I mean, 'cause you kind of know what you're looking for. So you see in here too is another what looks like to be a secret door. You can see cracks in the wall because this, in his haste, he wasn't able to fully close this one all the way as well. So you can see that it's sunken in a little bit.
So, can we roll a stealth check to open it?
You can, if you want to open it stealthily, you can, or you can just bust through it. It's up to you.
I think we're gonna check it carefully this time.
Okay.
Stealth. 1d20 +5.
Okay. Yeah, you open it slowly, and you can. It looks like this. As you look into it, it opens into that storeroom that you guys were in earlier.
I think I see somebody.
Huh?
I think I see somebody, unless it's a dead person. Did we fight anybody in this cave, guys?
What do you see?
Well, I thought I saw somebody behind this pillar in front of us.
Hmm. Well, let's get him. It's probably the black spider.
It's not there anymore.
All right.
Where-
Are all of you guys going down back into the cave?
Weird. Okay. So this just leads back out here.
Oh. Then is there anything to my right?
Go
'Cause
ahead
I
and
feel like there's
roll.
something there.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check for me, please.
I think I. Ugh. Perception.
They'll say.
With that, yeah, you can see that this again, because you guys have seen a couple secret doors. You can see that this one has the outline etches of another false wall.
Oh.
Video game logic, get the door. So
Nice.
is it? Can I go ahead and check and see if it's maybe something that is locked? If we can find a keyhole, or is it something that we have to actually take down hand by hand, like break it down?
No, it's something that, like, if you were to push in, it would go.
Okay. What do you guys think?
Did you find something over there? Holly?
Yeah, so it looks like I actually found a hidden doorway. So if I'm not mistaken, it looks like one of those hidden passages. We just gotta find the right stone. We just push it in. It should go.
All right. Everybody grab some rocks. Start pushing them.
All right. So as you are investigating this door here, you find the special brick that pushes in, and the door swings open.
Haha.
I like hidden.
Oh.
There we go. I know this wouldn't be a dead end. Alright, so far it looks good.
So you see a door to your right that looks like it's more iron barred, more secure, and then the
That-
door
okay.
down to your south or down to the south looks like the other doors that you have seen, the normal doors.
Okay.
So,
So
would my,
Judd's gonna kick
iron-
that door open to the south.
you're just gonna kick it open? I have an
Yep.
iron key. Remember
Okay.
for this?
Judd kicks the door to the south open.
Ah!
Boom.
Oh.
Oh, there's coffins.
No.
Multiple coffins.
3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt, and propped up against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. The double doors in the southeast corner are sheathed in tarnished copper plate. And as soon as you walk in, the skeletons start to come to life.
Oh shit.
Roll initiative.
This would be
Oh.
right up your alley.
I ain't afraid of it, just bones. What are they gonna do?
Oh my god. Here we go. All right.
Alright, let me...
An 8. I'm gonna go pee real quick while we're all rolling for this.
Alright.
Yeah, 10.
Oh, I got a 20.
Scary Movie 2 ruined skeletons for me.
Okay, so Hollow, you got a 10. Judd, you got a 20.
Okay. Look.
I'm sorry, which one
Donald,
were we rolling?
That's it.
Initiative.
Initiative?
Dewey, is 17? Is that yours?
1.
Why did you roll +5?
That was for the stealth check.
Oh, where's your initiative? Oh, 17. Got it. And then Zith, you roll a 3. Cool. I'll roll those. Okay. Judd, you are first.
Sorry, 1 second.
You're fine. Do what you got to do.
I hate skeletons.
That's what happens when you kick open their doors.
Thanks, Lucas.
Yeah, we could have checked out the jail cell.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. So Judd's gonna move up and over in front of the skeleton here.
All right, you're gonna provoke 2 opportunity attacks doing that.
Oh shit.
So, the skeleton at the northern part of the screen, he's gonna swing his short sword at you. and he will hit you at 23. And then, so you can go ahead and take 7 points of piercing damage. A second one will also swing a short sword at you. Does a 13 hit you?
Nope. No, 13 doesn't hit.
Okay,
But I'm
so
down.
the second one misses, and Judd is down.
Oh.
All right.
Healer putting in
Andrews.
work.
Yep. Okay, Raleigh.
God. I have to move. I can't.
You
see
can
the
move.
three of them. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Can't shoot anybody from back here.
I mean, you can. You just got disadvantage.
Ugh. With my luck, I'll roll a 1.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move. How have movement of
You can essentially move 6 squares,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
but you got to be careful because you would be moving, depending on where you move, you'd be moving within melee range of at least 1.
Yeah, this guy. I moved in front of this guy, the first one.
Okay, so you are going to trigger an opportunity attack from him, and if he, let's see, does he hit you? Does a 16 hit you?
Absolutely.
All right. So on your way by, go ahead and take 8 points of piercing damage.
There it goes. That's
All right.
nice.
Now you can go ahead and complete your turn.
Yay. All right, can I shoot this guy, the first one by the door, with my
Sorry, this
crossbow?
one here.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh shit. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit. I'm sorry.
All right, then I take out my other one
Okay.
as soon as it decides to roll. It's a 15 hit.
A 15 does hit.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Baby's here. Nah, baby. I'll see you tomorrow.
You're welcome, guys.
Dead?
All right. Raleigh, to roll your damage.
7.
1d6 plus 3. All right, cool. 7 points of damage on the first one. All right. That's your bonus action, right? Is your other weapon. Okay. Now remember, when you leveled up, you did get some other stuff. You got your action surge. Just making sure that I'm not saying that you have to use it here. I just want to make sure that you remember that you have it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. If that is your turn, then it is the one that you hit. It is its turn. So it is going to swing at Zith with its short sword. Does 23 hit you?
Oof.
My AC is 18, so I would
Okay,
think so.
Yes, it definitely does. All right, you got lucky. Go ahead and take 3 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good.
Yep.
Hollow. That's the lowest it could roll, so there's that. Hollow, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna go for this man right in front of me.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
All right. So I have my rapier, so I'm probably gonna go and just use that. And then D20 plus 5.
Nice.
All right.
24 will
Maybe-
for sure hit. Yep.
And D8 plus 3. See what I get.
Ooh.
Stab him and
11
die,
points
so
of
I get
damage. Holy crap. All right,
whatever's
cool.
there.
Yeah, you dig your dagger in deep, or your whatever your dagger goes in deep. Or did you roll with your rapier?
I use my rapier.
Got it. Okay, cool. Yep, you stab him right through. He's still standing, but he's not looking great.
Man, he's a strong one.
Cool. It is now this one here who saw Judd run in front of him and then just fall down dead. Actually, technically, you would be here because you tried to get away from them,
Oh, right.
and then you just fell. So he is actually going to take out. He was equipped with a short bow, So he.
Oh boy.
He is going to take aim at Hollow with his short
Ah.
bow, and he is going to shoot. Does a
Did not hit
17 hit you?
17 definitely hits.
Okay. Please go ahead and take 6 points of piercing damage.
Oh damn! Wait, did I not heal from last time? Well,
No, none of us.
we didn't even have a short rest.
All right.
and I'm done.
Hollow falls
Yeah.
down.
It's
Oh.
not looking good.
No.
I completely forgot I did that. Now.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. Doggle,
Just
save everybody.
drag our bodies out later.
Since this one was already hit, I'm gonna. Well, I'm in melee range. Crap.
In front of Chris is almost dead.
Yeah, he's pretty hurt.
This
But the one
with
behind us
short
also
bow?
has a short bow.
I thought it was that one.
This one was the one, Dewey, that you shot at.
Yes, right. But Chris did a lot of damage to the bottom one.
You
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
you did
Oh,
more
well,
to
not
the
bad.
top one.
Really?
I did.
Was there?
Oh, sorry. No, sorry. Never mind.
It was that
I
one.
take that back.
Oh, you worried me.
I was like, what?
Well,
Neither of them are looking great, so it's hard to tell.
It's that USA counting.
I have no spell slots available, so it's all cantrips. So
I'm looking like skinned and bones.
firebolt
bones.
that guy.
Okay, go for it.
Wait, which guy?
The bottom one.
Ooh,
That will
nice.
for sure hit.
Good roll.
Messing them up, Darwin.
Oh, I can't see it. A 2.
2.
Uh.
All right, that's enough though. You hit him with the
Hey.
firebolt, and he explodes into a pile of bones.
Yay!
Yes.
All right, Wizzy. Wizzy boom.
Yeah, Wizzy Boom, that's right.
All right. Unless you have any bonus actions, are you done?
I don't have any bonus actions. Nope.
All right, Zith.
Okay, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. That requires
On-
a dexterity save, right?
Yes.
On our part? Or on its part?
Hmm.
All right, dex 12. On which one?
The one right in front of me.
Okay. He makes the save.
Ah,
Is that no damage or half damage?
It's a
No damage.
Ah, damn.
well.
Do you still have a healing spell slot open or no?
Actually, I have a third slot. That's interesting.
So you
There's
can
I
use...
guess
another.
I got that at level 2 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have. Yep.
Okay.
So healing word is a bonus action, so you can use that as a healing. Or you do have, I don't know if Andrew told you, but you do have the channel divinity. I saw that, and I wanted to make sure that you knew that too. So
Oh, we haven't went over it. It's
your
been a while.
preserve life is what it's called.
Oh.
Trying to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have preserve
Not
life, and you have
aware.
preserve, or you have turn undead. You can
Ooh.
use that. You can use that once per short rest.
I don't even see it on your list.
Yeah, I
It's-
don't either.
It's under actions. If you go down to actions in combat, scroll down a little bit. It's right underneath unarmed strike. There's actions in combat, and then there's channel divinity, preserve
Oh.
life, and channel divinity, turn undead.
Okay. Hang on.
Okay, and you're saying that I can do Turn Undead as a bonus action?
You can do either one of those. Those ones do take an action. Sorry, because it says
Oh,
as an
okay.
action in the first step, but your healing
an-
word is a bonus action.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and cast that. Gosh, we got 2 of them down. I guess Unhollowed.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 1d4 and add 2 to that. And then Hollow, you'll heal for that amount.
Alright. Am I rolling or is
Alright.
she rolling it?
Whichever you guys decide, doesn't matter to me. Typically it's the healer, but if...
Let the healer do the magic.
Okay. Let the healer do it.
Go for it.
Alright, you get 4 points of health.
So
Yay.
the divinity spell. Under
So you are
action.
still prone though, Hollow. So it's going to take you half your movement to stand back up before you can do anything.
Okay.
action, so you can use that for like healing a whole bunch of people.
All right, Judd,
Yeah.
make a death save for me, please. The
So
flat
just a
D20.
straight-
Yep.
Straight D20. Okay.
Okay, that's a success.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I rolled 2.
That's fine. I saw the first one. Either one of them, they're both successes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, but only mark down one. Cheater. All right, Raleigh, you're up.
Right.
Save
Can I
everybody.
take aim? Yeah, can I take aim at the one behind me, right here? The one on the far wall by itself?
This one here.
Yep.
Yeah, you can for sure.
And crossbow hit. Please don't fuck up. Oh, yes.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. All right, 6 points of damage to him.
All
You got
right.
your other crossbow.
Yes, I am. If
Same
it lets
target?
me. Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit. All right, 2 crossbows. Chink, chink. Hit him, one on each shoulder. He's got 2 arrows inside of him now, but he is still standing barely, though.
Sweet. Can I use a bonus action?
You using your second crossbow is your bonus action.
Is my bonus? Okay. Never mind then.
That's how dual wielding works. Is that your offhand is considered your bonus action. Typically,
Gotcha.
you would take a penalty, or you wouldn't be able to add your modifier to it. So your +3, you wouldn't be able to add to that. But
Can I
because you have
use-
that 2-weapon fighting feature, and that allows you to use your modifiers with that.
I use a my action surge.
You can use your action surge.
Can I use that to shoot another crossbow?
You can shoot one more crossbow. Yes.
Yes.
Are you shooting at the same target?
Yes.
All right, that
he's
will for
dead.
sure hit. All right, so you shoot your 2 crossbows. One hits him in each shoulder, and then you dig deep down, and you were able to quickly reload one of your crossbows. You take aim, you focus fire, and shoot another bolt into the center of his head as he falls down dead.
Awesome.
All right. There's one more left.
Judd's hand slowly forms a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Right
Slowly
in
as he's
unconscious
dying.
state.
All right. So the
Yeah.
skeleton here, it is its turn. We're going to roll to see who it targets. All right, Zith, it targets you
Okay.
with its short sword and misses.
Nice.
Yes.
Got her on my
Hollow,
I'm still prone though, so I'm gonna have
you
to
are prone.
slowly-
So yep, you can stand
up.
up and you can move 3 squares.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move myself. Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
You can move right in
This
front of him.
corner,
Yep.
No. and then I'm gonna
let's
use
see.
my short bow, if that's all right.
Is that?
Yep. Is that what?
I was gonna say, is that movement?
His movement's fine. Yep. Diagonals
Okay.
still count as 1.
Okay, cool.
All right, so let me go ahead and grab this. And let's see what I get.
Stepped over Lucas.
I just sorry, Lucas.
It's what you get. Give a little nudge as you step over him.
Yep. Little kick
Kicking
to
in
the
doors
side.
always works at the monastery. I don't
Good game, bro.
understand.
All right, it's taking a while. It just said rolling dice still.
Yeah, it's fine. I know they were having some issues. Roll20, like they tweeted out some stuff earlier. So, a 9. A 9 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
All right,
Lucas.
Doggled, you're up.
Firebolt.
All right, roll with
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. Melee range.
Melee
I'm
range.
looking at a different token. Let me do Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
And that is going to be a touch. Yep. So still +7 though.
That is still +7.
+19.
That's a hit.
Hell yeah.
And it's only a D8, so
Straight D8.
2.
All right, 2 damage, but
And
it cannot take any reactions.
I'm gonna step
Yep.
away
It's a great tool. I love it.
here.
Perfect.
Cool.
Sith, you're up.
All right. I'll go ahead and channel divinity, preserve life.
Okay.
Sweet.
So let's see here. How does that work? It restores up to 10 hit points divided amongst.
Yep.
Any
So essentially,
creature.
what you can do is you can choose the amount of people that you want to heal, and you have 10 points to divide up among any of them. But you cannot heal one creature more than half of its total hit points.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. So Judd is completely down, and who else took damage?
I did.
I mean, we're all still
Or-
pretty beat up. Like I'm
Sorry.
at.
It can
I'm
it can
okay.
heal up to a creature's H. Like the creature can only be healed up to half of its maximum health. So if they're already at half or higher, they cannot be healed.
So you
So-
could only heal
I
me
see.
with what?
So
Yeah,
really,
so I could only heal
Hollow,
you,
Judd,
really.
yeah, Hollow and Judd are really the only ones that you'd be able to heal.
The ones that keep dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you
20,
take
20
damage
ahead of me
too?
get to us.
Okay. Can I do a half and half? Like
You can.
five
I
and
believe you can. To answer your question, Andrew, yes, she did take damage, but because she's already over half
at
of her
half.
health,
Yeah.
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 So you can definitely do half and half between Judd and Hollow, if you would like.
Okay.
5 points each.
All right,
Ooh,
each of you go ahead and take 5 points of health,
Oh, sweet
Yay.
Jesus.
and then go ahead and mark that at the bottom of your actions. There's the channel divinity. You can check that box saying that you've used it.
You said it's under action?
Yeah, if you click on actions and scroll all the way down, there's the channel divinity section there.
There's no checkbox on it.
Yeah, there's no checkbox.
Are you sure? I'm seeing one.
Yeah. I'm looking right at it.
So am I.
Weird.
You're scrolling, not scrolling down on the page. You're scrolling down in the actions section, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
actually, hold on. Let's see if it's over here.
Well, yeah, under actions. Yeah.
No,
it's
sorry.
the bottom.
Click on all. Don't
Oh.
filter it by action, because it's technically under other, because it's a special thing.
Yeah, it's like my
All the way
action
down to the
search.
bottom?
Yeah.
All the way down the bottom. Check it.
Okay, I got
Alright,
it.
cool.
Thank you.
That's just, yep, no problem. That's just to make sure that you know that you've used it already.
Okay.
And when you take a short rest, it'll reset it.
Yep. And it will automatically, like when you click the short rest button, it'll automatically uncheck all the stuff that refreshes on the short rest. So you're good there.
Oh, awesome.
It's a
Um,
full action, so she can't do a bonus, right?
she can do a bonus. You always get a bonus action. That was just her action. So
Oh,
Oh, okay. What's available to me as a bonus action?
currently nothing because you've used all your spell slots.
Thought so. Okay.
So, but you can move if you want, and you won't be provoking opportunity on this guy because he can't take any reactions because of Doggle's shocking grasp. Yeah, he's kind of sitting there convulsing a little bit.
Yeah, I'll move.
you ever seen a skeleton convulse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Judd, you're up. You are prone. You are awakened.
All right. Well, Judd's gonna jump straight up to his feet.
Okay.
And then move. Actually, he doesn't need to move to hit that guy, right?
No, you don't. You can hit him right from there.
Okay. Yeah. He's gonna pull his spear off his back real quick, and then.
Okay.
What a strange monk.
Mm-hmm.
Hits him with a spear.
All right.
16.
16 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so that's one. I have to type this one out.
Like and subscribe for more life hacks. Convulsing skeletons. Dancing flames next week.
Yep.
Sorry. 2d6 plus 2.
Should be pretty close to dead.
Five.
Okay. You take your javelin and you stab him straight in the base of his skull, and it pops out the back of it, and he just collapses, falls down dead.
And then Judd tosses the skull over to Raleigh and says, "Heads up."
Got him. All right. You guys are now out of combat. You have dispatched the 3 skeletons.
Can I roll a perception in this room? See if
For
there's
sure.
anything
Are you
crazy
looking?
that stands out? Like,
Okay.
I want to look at the coffins or the sarcophagus, especially.
Add male armor.
14.
Okay. Stand by 1 sec.
I'm gonna check out this gate
Yeah.
or door.
Okay. So in the sarcophagi, in each one, there's a platinum signet ring in each one of them. They're worth worth 50 gold each.
Okay.
Ooh.
But
Go
they're
ahead and
platinum.
do that.
They are platinum, but there's enough platinum that they're worth 50 gold each. I mean, I can convert to platinum for you if you want.
Nah, we'll just add the gold. That's okay.
So is this iron gate? Can I try that key?
Yeah, for sure. You take your key, you stick it in the door, and it fits. As you turn it, you hear a click, and the door opens.
Hey guys, that key that one bugbear had opens this door.
Oh.
Wait, can we loot the bodies?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I look at
Of-
this guy's?
Of the skeletons?
Skeleton.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Loot
there's
the
really
skeletons?
nothing of worth
Nothing.
on
said-
them.
You
I
said they
was
had
wondering
male
about the
armor.
xylophone.
I
It
said they
was,
had
like,
rusted
ragged and-
mail armor. It's like
yeah.
disgusting.
What about their
Aw.
short swords?
They are also not in great condition.
Hmm.
Where are we going, guys?
There's a
Oh,
iron
there's a
gate up here
door.
that he opened.
Aren't there doors
Oh.
down here? No?
There's 3 doors in that room. But
Okay.
yeah, let's check this out. See
All
what's
right.
going on.
So Doggled, as you open the door and you look in, racks of weapons line the walls of this chamber, including spears, swords, crossbows, and
Ooh.
bolts.
Armor.
Hey.
There's a dozen dirty red cloaks hanging from the hooks by the door.
Oh,
Let's
we
put 'em
wearing
on.
those.
Put
We're
'em on.
wearing
Put 'em
those.
I
on, put 'em on,
wanna-
put 'em on.
Yeah, let's put them on. Grab them.
Disguising self.
Okay.
Nice.
To
Don't
infiltrate them, you must become them.
You
That's right.
each can go ahead and note that you have a red brand cloak in your inventory that is part of your equipment.
Equipment.
Just
I'm just
scroll
putting down
scroll
other
all the way
possessions.
down. Yeah, in the other possessions section. That's really all you're going to put down there. It's not an actual
Cool.
item.
Any daggers? Because I have a simple dagger and
So as you look around the weapons, you can note that there are 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, 6 light crossbows, and 8 quivers holding 20 crossbow bolts each.
ooh. Stock up, guys. Nothing here for me.
I could probably go and take the bolts.
Is there any? Are there any provisions like a healing potion? or
So
anything?
Hollow, these won't fit your short bow. These are specifically for crossbows.
Yeah, that's
So,
for-
I mean,
I thought
you
I-
can take them if you
Yeah.
want, but
Really?
you know,
I
So-
probably won't need them.
okay.
So do I need to keep count of bolts?
I'm not really strict on that. I mean,
Because I'm like,
I know.
this
Yeah, yeah.
man's mentioning bolts, and I'm like, this whole time I haven't subtracted a single
Yeah.
bolt from
You
anything.
don't, you don't want to be a hunter in WoW Classic?
Yes. I don't.
All right.
I mean, no, I don't.
So yeah, I it's like some DMs will be like, you have to keep track of every bit of food that you eat and how much ammo you use. I'm just like, we're just here to have fun, man.
No,
We
please
don't
don't
need to
make
keep
me
track
count
of
the
ammo.
bolts.
Yeah, you're good.
So they're light crossbows. Are they better than mine?
They are so
More
I'll-
damage?
Let me look up light crossbows real quick.
Because mine's just a regular crossbow.
You have hand crossbows.
Hand. Oh, it's crossbow hand. Yeah.
Search. Light crossbow.
It's not a one-handed weapon, though, is it?
It is not. It is a two-handed weapon.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's
You
not do
dexterous
that.
fighter. It does do 1d8 piercing damage. Each one of them does, but you have a longbow that does that too.
Yep. And have these garbage hand axes.
Yep. That you got to trade out for your scimitars is what you're looking for, right?
Yep. I was hoping you would say that as a list
I
of
know.
things on there.
I was looking.
Or a short sword.
Short swords aren't finesse weapons.
No.
I don't
Oh.
think so. Let me see. I don't believe they are. Oh, they are.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So you can swap out your hand axes and you pick up a couple short swords if you want.
Yes, please.
Go ahead and do you want me to go ahead and do that for you?
Please. Even better. This is like playing a real game.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you have somebody else doing all the work for you. All right, remove the hand axes. I'm gonna remove. Oh, you're still holding on to your leather armor, right? So you can just do that.
So I could sell it, make some money.
Yeah.
We can
'Cause
take some extra weapons back.
with all the equipment storage you guys have.
I know. We're pack mules.
Not with my strength.
Boy, mine's negative.
That was mine. Never seen a fighter that can't lift anything heavy.
He's a dexterous fighter. Okay, Dewey, you can go ahead and refresh your character sheet, and you will see now that your hand axe have been replaced by short swords.
Yeah, buddy.
So now, instead of a -1 to hit, you get a +5 with those.
Nice, dude.
Sweet. So let me add that macro real fast. So what would that roll be?
It's a
Just a
D20
regular
+5.
D20 plus 5. Simple.
Yep.
Add.
The damage
So
is the
that-
same
that's-
as your crossbows, so you're good there.
Cool thing about it is if you have the crossbows, you can shoot at somebody, and if they get in melee range, you don't lose anything.
Right. You can just use the short swords and hit them.
Yep.
Oh, herpaderp. I'm typing it in the name. I'm like, why is it not letting me put spaces?
I mean, you guys
One,
can name your
D20.
weapons in D&D Beyond if you want.
I can do what?
You can name your weapons or name your items.
Oh. No, I'm doing the macro name.
Okay. Remember,
Swords.
you
So that's
remember
just
to-
one sword, right? It's the same thing. I can just do either
Same
both swords
thing.
or one crossbow, one sword.
Well, so you can do. You can't like swap weapons out at will. You can. You would like if you're on your turn, you can either use your crossbows or your short swords. Now, what I will allow you to do is to have one of each in each hand. So you would only get one crossbow shot and one sword shot. But you
So
cannot.
I
You cannot say like I have both my crossbows out. I shoot, and then with my action surge, I use my short sword.
Right. But can I? So I can shoot and move, and
You
then
can
attack.
shoot and move, and then attack.
Or I can
Yeah, you
attack,
could do
or I
that.
can do the reverse as well. Attack, move, and then shoot.
Yeah, you can.
Hoo-hoo. Haha.
Nice.
So you got your ninja stuff a little bit more.
Yeah. All the fun
Well,
stuff
can
doesn't
we-
come till like way later though. So
Yeah.
Right.
Cleave. Cleave is fun.
So, all right, yeah. So yeah, you can do that. You can have a crossbow in one hand, and the reason you can't do the same crossbow in one hand twice is because you need to reload it. You need time to reload. So you
I
shoot your
got sleight of
crossbow.
hand.
That doesn't matter.
I got Commando Pro and sleight of hand. We
Sure.
got this.
Yep. Okay. What else would you guys like to do in here, if anything?
Anything to pack up and bring with us? Anything that
What-
we want to?
What are you packing things in?
I thought we had our
Yeah.
backpack.
Because you guys are already, hoarding down a lot of weapons, and if you guys
Oh, okay.
are,
We're just gonna
Um,
go sell them.
Alright.
We could have had Droop.
yeah, you
carry
could have had
around,
Drew
put it-
carry a
Ah,
bunch of
see?
stuff back.
Maybe a
See,
couple
Instead of
things.
just spying on people.
You guys need to get a bag of holding, is what you need.
He's not
Yeah.
spying. He's keeping an eye on them.
Keeping an eye on
Alright,
Carp,
now.
Carp and his mom.
Yeah, dude.
All right. Well, there's nothing for me in here, but I'm glad you guys got something out of it.
You got your scrolls.
Scrolls earlier.
I've got a couple scrolls. I'm talking about this room right here. Some weapons for you guys.
All right.
I'm gonna go down here and eyeball these doors that I'm not gonna open.
So
There's
Old
these
buck
two
through.
down here.
yeah, those are the ones that are like covered in brass, right? Brass or copper. Bing bing.
1, 2, 3, not it.
I'll do it.
Which one are we?
Okay.
Is it 2 doors and a single door, or am I
Chris-
just seeing it?
What's your HP at right now?
I'm at 9 out of 15.
How
at
well
So
do
it's
you
not
feel?
terrible.
517.
At 8.
I don't think I have anything to eat.
Nah, eating right now is not gonna help. We actually
Yeah.
need to do a long rest.
Mm.
So,
We
is
go
it
back
2
to
sets
those
of
doors?
doors? Like a double door and a single door? Or okay.
So, what do you think? Should we do the top door or
Alright.
the big boy doors?
I say big boy doors. Big boys mean big prizes.
We're
True.
about to die, but okay.
Yeah, the prize is death.
Think
Yeah.
Warzone.
Pushing.
Yep. No
Yeah.
armor. Pushing.
Yep. No armor, no extra plates.
Did you land back at your loadout?
Mistakes were made.
All right.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Apparently,
me,
we're
you're
thinking
gonna
about
run
just
boys.
opening big doors.
Perfect.
Oh man.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just.
I hate it when he says that.
That answer worried me.
No, it's fine. I'm just trying to read up on what you guys got. Okay, you open the door. In this area here, thick dust covers the flagstones of this somber hallway. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet, and the double doors at the west end, which you were opening, of the hall are sheathed in copper plate, now green with age. The relief carving of a mournful angel graces the doors. That's on the inside of that you guys open. So
Judd, all right. So this looks like a hallway, and that door up there is probably another little room. Can I go check that out real quick before you guys go down there?
Like
sorry,
that.
which room?
This
The one we
Okay.
didn't kick in?
This door?
Okay, yeah. Yes, we can definitely do that. So you open the door.
yeah.
Okay.
Supplies. Oh no.
Okay,
You
no,
open the
no,
door.
no.
This
Thanks,
long
Lucian.
room is partitioned
Nice.
into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and the south.
I'm really
Filthy
curious,
straw
guys.
lines the floors of those cells, and hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of disheveled human women are held in the cell to the north, while a human boy is confined to the north. All are dressed in plain gray tunics. Sorry, the women are in the south. The boys in the north. All are dressed in plain gray tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. A heap of
Dang.
discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall. Also in this room, 2 of the Redbrands are standing guard.
Do they see me?
Oh yes, you have opened the door.
Ah, shit.
Of course they see you.
We
They
don't
look at you.
kill
They look at you with
anybody.
their weapons drawn because they're kind of on guard and have heard fighting in the room behind you. And they say, the one up top here. He looks at you and he says, "Who are you? What was going on out there?"
Judd says, "Is this the bathroom?" And then
No, you fool! This is where we keep the prisoners.
oh, sorry. The black spider sent me down here because he said there was a bathroom, and
Go-
what are you
go-
guys doing?
Go ahead and roll deception with advantage because you have the cloak on.
Okay. Oh
That's
yeah, I
true.
forgot we had the cloak.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all
Heck
disguised
yeah,
as
dude.
them.
I hope
Alright,
your
hold-
deception is high.
It's a -1, so that's cool. Oh yay! Here we go. Hold on one sec.
This week, Judd gets everybody killed.
Yeah.
Last week it was Raleigh.
Could I stop him before he trips over himself and
Uh,
just
He's already got advantage on the deception.
Oh no.
You get to roll one more time.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet. What?
He looks
Boy.
at you and he says, I have it on good authority that the Black Spider really doesn't give out general mapping directions in here. So why don't you go ahead and tell me who you and your friends back there really are?
Can I jump in here and just be like, oh, I'm so sorry. We're still showing him the ropes. You know, he doesn't know who the Black Spider is. It was actually somebody else. I'm gonna go and I'll take him upstairs. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
All right.
sorry, I'm new here. I
One-
transferred from Neverwinter. So, yeah, sorry
All right.
guys. I
Hol-
didn't mean to interrupt.
Hollow, go ahead and roll deception with advantage.
20 for deception. Actually, +3 for deception and advantage.
Means you roll two
What was that?
d20s and take the higher result.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Aha.
One.
Okay, roll it again. Okay, the 16 is good enough. He's like,
Yeah.
he just kind of puts his sword back all the way into his sheath and he says, "All right, keep your boy in check."
Do you apologize? I will take him right now, and I'll close the door behind me as I leave.
All right, you close the door.
Click. Alright, we're good.
All those people in there.
or from captives would probably be a good.
We'll deal with them later.
I mean, they're
All
here
right.
now.
So Raleigh, you're going
So-
down the hall. Raleigh, stop right there.
Alright, no, we need... This
Hold
is
on,
like a...
Raleigh
a
and
dog-
Judd. Please, the two of you.
Oh god.
These are traps. We're dead, Lucas.
The two of you, the floor below you starts to crumble away as you run across it. I need both of you to make
Oh hell
dexterity,
no.
acrobatics checks for me. Not saving throws, but acrobatics checks.
So 1d20, whatever.
A d20 plus your acrobatics.
A 19. Phew. I hope.
Raleigh. Okay.
Nice.
You both are able to jump at the last second. Raleigh, you jump over here. Judd, you jump over here as the floor here has fallen away.
God, that was close, Raleigh.
And
Well, now
down
I'm
below
worried about
you
myself.
is
What the hell happened over here?
it's just an empty pit 20 feet down.
Guys, if you're coming down here, watch out. The floor just fell out from under us.
I mean, why can't we check for traps? We have a rogue. I was suggesting we take these guys out now, but okay.
I mean, we could. Because usually long halls like this, I would feel lead to a boss fight. You know, check all the other rooms before you get to the boss fight.
I mean, I'm down to go back and fight them.
Hello.
It's like, psych, we're really evil.
Well, I could probably get the drop on
No,
them.
we're
Or we're the good guys.
yeah. So, all right. So, Hollow will go back in since
Yeah.
they already believe that he is, you know, he's one
Well,
of them. And
hang
then
on.
he can just
Why
maybe
can't
do
we
a sneak
just-
attack.
Why can't we just surprise them all at once?
We could.
There's two of them.
What, just
Oh,
bomb rush the room?
No. We go into the room and just go to where we're gonna be and then attack them. They think we're
Oh,
one
a
of them.
training. We're training them.
It's like a walkthrough.
Right.
Yes. Or we just,
Alright,
there's
but
only two of them in there, right, guys?
We really have to play this off right though.
Alright.
So
And
that
I'm
we
just
can
gonna
all
go
get set
like
up.
above
guys
and beyond
are.
at this just because I want to see what we can get away with. But I'm thinking we'll come in there and be like, hey, you know, I know this is training, but I want him to practice what would happen if he got, you know, if one of our team members or whatever, redcoats, was caught in captive. Somebody had a knife up to his neck. What would he do? And then somebody can go and grab one of them and fake it, put a knife up to their neck, and then just really just slice it. Can we do that?
Whatever you want, Chris.
You can attempt to do whatever you want to do.
I'm all about it.
Let's do it, man. I think we can pull it off.
You guys have fun with that. I'm stuck over here.
You can jump back.
It's kind of a far jump.
Yeah, it is kind of he
kinda
can jump
far
back,
jump.
right?
It is 10 feet across.
So you have to do
Woo!
a running jump.
I am an
Um,
elf.
I have a rope.
Would that give him advantage on his jump if we tied a rope around his waist?
Well, I mean, it depends on like if you're tying the rope and if you're trying to cover any distance that he may not be able to make, then
Well, we just
yeah,
want to. I was thinking like to keep him from falling into the.
yeah, you can definitely try. Go
Yeah.
for it. I mean, whatever you guys want to do, I will resolve it.
I mean, either way, we're gonna have to go across that thing at some point. So
Yeah. Do we have anything we can tie the rope to?
tied to me,
Columns. What about those columns?
tied to Judd.
Oh, true.
How about the sarcophagus?
Yeah, that could work.
How long is your rope?
50
It'll work.
or is it 100?
I think it's 50.
Yeah, 50 feet.
Yeah, it would make it.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
So what do
tie
I
the
do?
rope around. I tie the rope around, and I'm gonna.
Okay, well, first, so you're tying the rope around the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check to see how good your knot is.
Oh.
I don't have any bonuses or anything, so D20.
Yeah, hope you don't cross and fall into the pit.
2, no 10. Damn.
10. Okay. It's a decent knot. That's fine. So now you tie it around the sarcophagi. You walk over, and you are going to throw the rope to Raleigh. So I want you to go ahead and make a strength check for me to toss the rope over the 10-foot pit.
10.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. That's good enough. Raleigh, go ahead and make a acrobatics check to see if you catch the rope. Okay, you catch the rope.
Hit him in the head. Dunk.
Yeah.
Okay, now what?
Now, you, since you're wrapping it around you, make a sleight of hand check to see how good your knot is to tie it around your waist. You have a +5 to it.
Good.
All right. So it's decent. Let's see if it holds on both ends. So, all right. So now you have to try to. Are you going to try to attempt to jump over the chasm as far as you can?
Yep.
Okay. And then who, if anybody, is going to pull him the rest of the way if need be?
Judd will pull him.
Sarcophagus.
So we should probably all hold on to this rope
Okay.
because I'm weak.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
All right. Raleigh, you run and you jump. Now you are not the strongest of elves. So your jump distance is only 8 feet. So I need, as you jump, you get close to the edge. I need everyone else to make a athletics check for me, please.
This is straight up
Ooh.
D20, and I don't have
No.
anything against it, so 9. Look at that, a nat.
All
20.
right. So,
Natural 20.
all right, perfect. So
Nice.
as Raleigh, as you were getting close and close to the edge, everyone else tries to pull as hard as they can, but Zith just grabs the rope and yanks you across, and you land right in her arms.
Strength of the gods. That's the way it goes.
Hey, I'm back.
One
All
hand.
right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of
Now,
course.
how are we gonna get back across?
We'll worry about that when we come to it.
That's a good question.
Maybe we can like. No, I don't know. We'll worry about it later.
Can we?
Worry about it later.
I mean, we probably can't use the sarcophagi to like make a bridge across.
No, we have nothing
No,
to
there's
support it.
Chris.
nothing to support it on the other side.
Chris.
Why?
Physics. Physics.
I don't know if it
How-
was long enough.
How would that work?
Let's grab the bones. Time to get.
Or if we pick up the sarcophagi and throw it across the pit
Yeah,
with the rope
not happening.
attached,
They're
Oh,
usually
That-
pretty heavy.
Well,
that would be an anchor point for us. Or we could wrap it around one of those skeleton bodies. Throw it over there.
How about we deal with these two little
After we
guys?
yeah. Let's
and
go and let's go. Let's go back up here.
Well,
All right,
free these captives?
let me go in here.
Right.
Lucas,
How we
come
gonna
right
play
behind
this?
me.
Yeah.
Knock,
Alright,
knock,
so-
knock.
All right,
I'm in.
Hollow opens the door. You see the guys. They're kind of banging on the bars, kind of yelling at the prisoners. They look at you and they said, "What do you want now?"
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, it is part of our tour to show them down where we keep our prisoners, but we wanted to do a little training scenario if that's okay with you. He's never said anything about being in a hostage situation, so would one of you beautiful red coat wearing gentlemen like to play part in this training?
Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage.
All right.
persuasion, I got that.
Well, you're not the one talking to people, so
Asian persuasion.
yeah.
All right, one.
Oh, nice.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So you got your 19. The two guys look at each other and they're like, I mean, yeah, I guess if he missed orientation, and we may as well help him out. I mean, so this is where we keep the prisoners. We got a couple commoners here and their kid. They're here for, they trespassed on the property, so we keep them here. This is what happens. Now, what was the other thing you wanted to do? Hostage situation?
Hostage situation.
Okay.
And that can be, anywhere from, let's say, we can go and recreate it, but I can grab you from the back, and then let's act as if I had a knife on your neck, and we want to see how he reacts and what he says to assist.
Nut to butt.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. It's pretty basic stuff. It was covered kind of day one. But sure.
All right. Appreciate
So,
it.
You want to go? Okay, and then I'll
Yeah,
step
let's go
around in
here.
front of him.
Yep. All right.
So he
So here
looks
we
at
go.
you, Judd, and he's like, help me. Help me. This is, get me out of here.
Okay, so Judd's gonna use his flurry of blows and just start hitting this guy as hard
Alright,
as he
and
can.
then since I already have him
All
by
right.
the neck, I'm gonna stab him a couple times.
All right. Go
Uh-huh.
ahead and let's roll initiative. Let's do it.
My God, here we go.
All
Oh my
right.
God.
Let me pull up the encounter. What is area
4.
Okay. Now, the two of you, since you got this elaborate ruse going on, you are going to get surprise rounds.
Sweet.
Since you were the only ones in the room, everyone else will wait till their next turn. Hollow, what'd you roll?
I rolled. What did I roll? 12.
Judd?
It was an 18.
Zith?
5.
Doggled?
4.
Raleigh?
19.
That was a 19?
Yeah.
Okay. You broke up a little bit there. Okay. Judd, go ahead and do yours first.
All right, so I'm not actually gonna spend the key point on it, so I'm just gonna hit him twice. So here we go. Hopefully,
Attempt to hit him. Ooh.
Okay, there you go.
Ooh.
That is
That will hit.
nice. Okay, so then it's gonna be the spear. So that's 1d6.
Oh
no,
boy.
actually, he wouldn't have the spear out because they want to make it look legit. So he'd just punch him.
Okay.
A d20 plus 4.
Nice.
So that's 10.
Oh no! Yeah, sorry.
What do you, okay.
No, I rolled that wrong because I already rolled the to hit, right? So it'd be 1d4 plus 2. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
I was
Your
gonna say,
20, your
that's a
21
strong
was to hit. And now you're rolling your unarmed
Yeah.
strike damage. Alright, for 3 damage.
That works.
Alright, so you hit him and he's like, ow, what the fuck? You're supposed to be saving me. What are you doing?
He's like, Judd goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then he punches
Alright.
him again.
All right, go ahead. Oh God. Okay. So he's like,
Punch you in the face.
he's like,
Punch yourself in the face.
what the fuck? No. And he gets his buddy to run over and attack you real quick once with his short sword. Does a 13 hit you?
No.
All right, so it misses. Okay. Yep, that happens. Hollow, it is now. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm retconning that. The punch went past him and it hits Hollow in the face.
There
I
you
knew
go.
it.
That's
I
what I was
knew
hoping
it.
for. That's
Sorry.
what I was hoping for.
Sorry. Go ahead and roll your damage for it.
Oh,
I'm
no.
retconning all that.
Okay.
He dodged out of the way and Hollow gets hit in the face for
Okay,
3
here we go.
damage.
I take the
All right.
damage, right?
Sorry, I'm so
Yep.
sorry. It was like I'm like I said, I'm new. I'm new at this.
And no, you don't even like. And he's like, "No, that's what you're supposed to do. Hit the guy. Come on now."
And then I'll be like, "Oh, that's a good hit," and I'm bleeding out the nose. I'm like, "But you're really supposed to do it like this." And then I'll wind up attacking the guy with my rapier since I already have it up to his neck.
Okay, you got your rapier up there. So, well, your rapier is a stabby stab, not a slice, right?
Let's do a dagger then.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll do the dagger, and then let me go and roll that. Like, this is how you do it. Shit.
A 10 does not hit.
It was almost an 18.
Alright. Could I have my other one? Since it's a single-handed?
Right, but you're holding him with one arm, and you've only
Right.
got the one dagger, so unfortunately,
Right.
no.
Damn.
And he's like, "All right, man, this is a simulation. Calm down. We're just. Well, I mean, we're just hanging out. We're just testing him, so no need to get the dagger that close." And it is now his turn. The guy that you have in your arms. He's gonna roll a strength check. Just try to. Oh, actually, you know what? He's gonna roll a strength check at disadvantage because he is just acting at this point.
Willfully grappled.
Yeah, willfully grapple. So and he kind of just like, "Oh no, I can't get out. What are we gonna do? Help me, save me." Raleigh.
We have to kill this guy, dude.
Raleigh, it
You
is
take
your
the
turn.
If we fail again, we have to just play it off like,
Yeah.
like all right, good session. Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Who's up? It's Raleigh, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So is he still
He's still in my arms.
he's still
Yep.
not bounded right now?
Well, he's grappled. Like Hollow's got him in his arms. Like they're still
Great.
pretending like they're simulating a hostage situation.
Right, and I'm still wearing my cloak, right?
Yep. I mean, unless
Can I
you
wa-
tell me not to.
Can I walk in and stab him now?
If you would like to stab him, yes, you can. You have advantage because he is grappled.
Oh.
I turn towards you like, "Oh, here, you try."
So roll 2d20, right?
2d20, take the higher result.
Which one is that one? It's still. So there's no plus anything, right? Or there is?
Oh, wait, you're stabbing him with your short sword, right?
Yeah.
So you get +5.
Plus 5. Okay.
All right, 18 plus 5, that'll hit. All right. So you walk in and you stab this guy, and he's like, "Ah, what the fuck?" And the other guy at this point, he's like, "All right," and he's unsheathed his sword and he's getting ready. But go ahead and do your damage to this guy. All right, 6 points of damage.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, but he is now. They're both aware that you guys are not doing any sort of training simulation.
Okay. Can I stab him with my other sword now?
You can.
Wait. Hang on. I came in this room with. I can do a sword, or does it have to be a crossbow?
It doesn't have it's your choice. If you're dual wielding short swords, you can hit him again. But
Okay.
if you have a crossbow in one hand, you cannot hit him again
And that can only change per encounter, right? I can
per turn.
per turn. Okay. Well, looks like we're doing a swords. So do I get
13.
advantage or no?
Yes, because he's still grappled.
Good.
All right, your second short sword attack misses.
They both miss.
All right, Judd, you're up.
All right. Yeah. He's just gonna try to punch him in the face again.
All right, do it.
Oh boy. Watch out, Chris.
I'm already covered my.
All right, you have advantage because he is grappled, and since the ruse is up,
Okay.
go ahead.
Try one more. I can't even see that.
All right, you
Yeah.
miss.
Miss. All right.
He's able to
and then
dip his head out of the way.
He's gonna try again with his bonus action.
Okay,
Nice kick to the face.
Noise.
go ahead and roll one more time just to see if you crit.
Let's see.
Nope. Okay,
No,
22
definitely
hits.
not.
All right, go ahead and make your
then
attack.
Damage here. Shit.
3 points. All
Roll
right.
Better than a 1.
His buddy over here, he says, "All right, that's it. Enough of this." And he walks up, and he is going to take a short sword, and he's going to hit Raleigh.
Ow.
Attempt to hit Raleigh. Does so a 20 will hit you, not natural 20.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and take, for the first attack, take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh, I'm dead.
Ooh.
God. Oh.
All right, Raleigh falls
Oof.
down.
Uh,
Nope, sorry, not that one. That's the one I meant. All right, then seeing Raleigh go down, he's going to turn to Judd, and he's going to take his second short sword attack at him, but that attack's going to miss.
Oh, thank God! I only have 5 hit points.
Hollow, you're up.
All right. At this point, I think he already knows the gig's up.
Oh yeah, they
Shit's
know.
going down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll go and call for everybody else to come in. You know,
Okay.
just, hey guys, like, we're exposed, blah blah blah.
We're burned.
They know that we're not them. And I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just let them go. You know, like a quick, and then have double daggers in each hand. At that point, I'll pull out the other one, and I'm
Okay.
trying to stab him since he's still looking
So,
away. and then just let him
so
go.
you're not grappling him anymore?
I am not grappling him anymore. No.
Okay, sounds good. Now, here's the thing that you may want to just make sure that you are aware that you have is the sneak attack. I don't know if you've been using that. So
Sometimes.
if you go to your action, scroll all the way down. Once
Mhm.
per turn, you can deal an extra d6 of damage to one creature if you're using a finesse or a ranged weapon, if you have advantage, or if there is another enemy of the target within 5 feet of it, and they are not incapacitated,
So that's
or if you don't have disadvantage. So right now, your sneak attack would go into play.
Okay. I didn't know that.
So first, let's see if you can hit him.
Oh, that's new, I think.
I think it's a level 2 thing. So when you got to level 2, you would have gotten it. I think you've
Ah,
used it
okay.
once before, but I just want to. I was another one of my friends' games. They have 2 rogues in their party, and they were each using sneak attack. So I just wanted to make sure that you're utilizing it as well.
Okay. So then I will go and do that.
All right. So first, let's see if you can hit him with your dagger.
Yep. So just go ahead and 1d5. 1d2.
Well, do your d20
Yeah.
plus 5.
d20 plus 5.
All right, 22 will hit. So you can go ahead and roll your 1d4 plus 3, and then you can add another d6 on top of that if you want.
Plus 3.
Okay.
Alright, and then let's go ahead and do that 1d6
Okay, go ahead.
with no multiple or the
Just
plus,
straight
right?
straight d6.
Alright. And a 4.
Okay, so for a total of 8 damage. All right, you do.
Yep.
You stab the dagger into his back, and their sneak attack. You twist that dagger, and he just like, but the training, and he falls down dead.
Alright.
So
Now,
you
if I
do
use that
have.
sneak attack, I still can't use the other one, can I?
You can't use your. You can only use your sneak attack once per turn.
Right. But it's not the other dagger in the other hand.
Right, but you can only use your sneak attack once per turn. So you've used it once on this guy already.
Mhm.
so it's done for
Yeah.
this turn. You can still use your bonus action to hit the other guy with the dagger.
Yeah, I was gonna go for that.
Okay, go ahead and roll your d20 plus 5 on that. That will hit.
Nice.
All right, and
Mhm.
then 1d4 plus 3.
All right.
Nice.
You
Nice.
sink
Wow.
your second dagger
Goodness,
into him.
man.
6 points of damage. Yep. All right. Sith. Hollow, unless you want to move, but
All
Alright,
right. I'd like to get within melee range.
You can stand on Raleigh's body.
well, she can go around him. All right. go ahead.
So let's see here. Can I go here?
You'd be standing on top of Raleigh's body at that point, so you can stand there, but you have disadvantage on things because you're like trying to navigate around his body. You can move down one if you want, like right here.
Okay.
And still
That'll
be fine.
work.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll just use my mace.
Okay.
So
This guy's probably really
Plus-
confused right now.
3.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's incredibly confused. He thought he was part of some training exercise. A 12 does not hit.
Okay. Then. All right.
All right, Doggled.
So I can't see anything. So let me go in, and I can't even get anywhere.
You can hit him from there since Raleigh's down.
Oh, that's right. That is his icon. Okay, let me just do firebolt.
Okay, go for it.
See if he even sees us coming.
Mm. 19 will hit. All right.
No.
Couple sparks hit him. All right. Raleigh, you are up. Please make a death save for me. Just a flat d20. Okay, mark it as a success. You're good. Judd, you're up.
He's gonna attack that guy.
Okay, with what?
Just unarmed strike.
Do it. 12 will not hit.
Okay, so he goes again.
Okay,
The bonus action. And
10
that
does
doesn't
not hit.
either.
Unfortunate.
Completely
now-
ineffective.
He is going to take out his short sword, and he's actually going to do one attack at Judd and one attack at Hollow. So the attack against Judd will hit
Fuck.
for 8 points of piercing damage.
And I'm down.
Dang.
My dice are hot tonight. I'm sorry, guys.
Ugh.
And the attack against Hollow, does a 12 hit you? Hollow, what's your AC? 14? Okay, so you're good.
14. Yep. How's that
Okay, Hollow, it is now your turn.
Alright, so me, let's go ahead and do, say big man down here. Let's go ahead and finish him off.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright. Oof.
Woohoo!
Wow.
25.
Okay, well,
That's
not
a
even, that's just a
critical.
natural 20. That is a critical.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll 2d4 and add 3 to it.
And let me go ahead and do this. 2d4 plus 3. 7.
Alright, you do
Nice.
7 points of damage. You just hear a loud streak of pain coming from him as he is not looking good. And you do have-
Other
you
one,
have-
the other hand.
Yep, you have your offhand.
Alright, let's go and try that one out.
And you can use your sneak attack if you want to, because Zith is within 5 feet of him.
Oh, that's right, it is within every round. Yeah, let's finish him off with that, why not?
Alright, so
If I hit.
yep, if you hit.
Nice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Alright, and then we're gonna go and do just a 1d6 straight. Boing!
Alright, the sneak attack
Oh,
damage
wait,
enough.
That's a sneak attack. And
Right,
then I
but-
need to do... Or is that enough?
That's enough.
Okay.
He only had 2 hit points left.
Oh, perfect.
All right. So yeah, you dig your dagger in. Your first dagger goes in. Your second dagger goes in, twists a little bit, and he shrieks in pain as he falls down dead. All right, you guys are
Same
out
now
of
we're
when I
combat.
say simulation over.
Yeah.
Judd took it a
Um,
little too seriously,
What's
and
up with these
so
people
he
in
got
here?
knocked out.
So
They're the ones in prison.
as you guys kind of calm down from the fight there, if you look down on the bottom there, you see the two people down here are kind of teenagers. There's a couple there's a couple teenage girls down here. Up here in the north, it looks like that's possibly their mom. The one up north says, it turns to you. Raleigh's unconscious. He can't do anything.
Doesn't mean he can't be like.
Sure.
Morning
She
voice,
looks
never
at you
heard it.
and she says, like
Fast
she's
distraction.
yeah, she's really confused because you guys look to be wearing the same uniform as them, and she looks at Hollow and she says, "Aren't you a little short to be a Redbrand?"
Unfortunately, I am a little bit short, but aren't you a little bit stuck in that cage to be saying shit like that?
Nice.
Easy
Doing a
now,
princess.
guys.
Judd,
I was doing
Judd
a
gives a slow
princess.
thumbs up.
I was trying to do a Star Wars reference. Come on now. She says, "Well, I know. I'm just playing around. You know, there was an old tale of, never mind. I'm not going to get into it. Please, if you can, get me and my daughters. Please, can you get us out of here?"
And then Hollow would be like, "No, of course. We're all fun and games here. We'll go ahead and get you out. Make sure you guys are all right."
Is it the same key that I have by chance?
You can try it.
Well, let's look on these guards. Maybe they have the key first.
Okay. Yeah, you're looking at them. They don't have anything really. No keys, no gold or anything on them. Just the basic leather armor
We'll
and the
try
short
my key.
swords.
We'll try the key I picked up off the bugbear.
Okay. Are you opening that southern door?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you put the key in, you turn it, and the door opens right up.
Tarp. All right, let's try the other door.
Okay. You turn the key, it opens right up. She says, "Thank you. Does that key work on these collars as well?" She kind of points to the iron, collars around their necks.
Let's try it.
All right. Yeah, you put the key up there. It turns it. It unlocks them all. You undo all 3 collars, and now they are free.
Nice.
She thanks you guys profusely and says, "These Redbrands, they murdered my husband a few days ago, just for defying them, just for standing up to them in the town. They came by a few nights later and they took us. And they said they were going to sell us into slavery. Thank you guys so much." Can I ask one more thing of you?
What
You
is that?
guys seem like you're very capable. I mean, for the most part. I know you have 2 of your friends seem to be hurt over there. I would hope that they are okay. That Lathander blesses them.
Judd
But
groans and says, "I'm fine."
but I may know there's an heirloom that's been in our family for generations that may be of value. When I was a young girl, my family and I fled from the town of Thundertree after the undead overran the place. We had an herb and alchemy shop. Inside, there was a case containing an emerald necklace hidden behind a section of storage shelves. I never dared return to retrieve it. I don't know what the place looks like now. I mean, the shop was in the southeast part of Thundertree. If you're headed that way, and you happen to find it, I would be greatly appreciative, and I will do everything I can to help you in your further quests.
Everything.
Yeah. Side
Judd,
quest.
you're unconscious.
You're a monk anyway.
Yeah.
Side quest. Let's jot it down. Where can we find you if we find it?
That's a good question. It's been a while. I have a home in Phandalin, but if you want to meet me in the what's the name of the place?
There's a sleeping giant,
No, there was the other one.
the lion, lion coster.
The Stonehill Inn.
Ah,
You can find me there. If I'm not there, the owner of the tavern will know where to find me.
Okay, and what's your name?
My name is Myrna.
All right.
Myrna
As a side
Dendrar. These are my children, Nars and Nilsa. And she says, "Do you know if is there a safe way out of here?"
The way we came is pretty clear.
Which way is
There
that?
is a weapons. There's a weapons room. If you grab some spears, and I just kind of point and go that way and around.
Okay. All right. She says, "Thank you. We will do what we can. Hopefully the way is clear and safe, and we'll get back to Phandalin as quickly as possible."
What was that goblin's name again?
Droop.
We might want to warn him just in case so he'd know he's friendly.
Well, Droop's he's headed to the farm to keep an eye on Carp and his mom.
Yeah.
Okay, so he probably won't see him then.
and I probably won't either because I'm gonna die.
All right. So Myrna, Nilsa, and Nars they go past or they step over Raleigh's body as they walk out the door, and they head outside of your guys' view up north, and that's where they go. What would you guys like to do now?
Can I check
Um,
the
you
laundry
down.
and see if there's something in it?
Yeah, I mean, you dig through the laundry. It just looks like it's just old, nasty, dirty, just discarded clothing, just hanging out there. There's nothing really of value.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We
we
could,
still have a healing potion. Can we use that?
Yeah.
Of course.
We have one or two. How many do you have?
Unfortunately, I only have the one.
Well, and you don't have any healing spells left, do you?
I have
Well,
one spell slot, as a matter of
Yeah.
fact.
You
Well-
could do a channel divinity.
Are we able? No, she already used it.
Oh.
Are we able to take a long rest here, or are we still in the hostile area?
We do have a key. We can lock ourselves in the cell.
I mean, we could.
That would be smart. Yeah, because you could
Yeah,
just
but-
stick our hand out, lock it, nobody can get in. If we need to get out, stick our hand out again, and unlock it.
Who knows who else has a key though?
That's actually very true.
Get shot through the freaking bars.
True.
Well, we're all wearing those capes. Maybe they'll come in, like we drag their bodies in with us, and they'll come in and be like, "What happened?" And we'll be like, "Oh, some guys jumped in here and beat us up and threw us all in this cage."
These two guys are traitors.
While we're at it, do you want to do training?
Hollow Seth.
Yeah, might work. But if we can take a long rest, we would freshen up and gain everything back. But I'm not sure if we're able to take a long rest here.
Yeah. The other option is that one of us gets healed and the other one has to roll to see if they live or not.
No, we have a healing potion.
Yeah, I have one healing spell and one healing potion.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then
If I can
Bonus
use them now.
actions outside of combat.
You're
definitely
outside. Yeah,
take a
I mean,
rest.
outside of combat, you can do whatever is on your sheet. Doesn't matter.
Because I have second wind. I can regain some health from that if I come back.
Yeah, so what you can do now, probably the best solution. Zith has the cantrip Spare the Dying. That'll stabilize the two of you, so you are no longer making death saves, but you're still unconscious. If you guys are going to attempt to take a long rest, you would have to move the bodies to wherever you're going to do it. Take shifts as far as, guarding the place, or however you're going to barricade the door, or whatever you're going to do. If you're going to lock yourself in the cells, you can do that. That's fine.
Let's do that.
And then you guys can attempt to take a long rest just by making sure that, someone is standing guard for, the amount of time, and we'll hopefully that'll work.
I kind of think at this point we sort of have to.
Yeah, we're pretty banged up.
Okay.
Out of spells.
We
We can bring everything in.
So do you want to put those? Maybe we could put those bodies in the sarcophagi.
So
Well,
when they
put 'em
wake
in
up,
the cell.
they think they're buried alive. Perfect.
No, I think we should all go into the cell and leave the bodies outside.
You are one of the bodies.
Just saying. Just saying. We leave those two bodies outside. And
So-
anybody that's able to move can go into a cell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can drag you in there.
We got
Whatever,
clothes for
whatever
pillows.
works.
That's fine. So we do in Spare
A
the
long rest.
Dying to keep us from dying, and then
Long
you
rest.
guys drag us in there for a long rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So who's going to be in what cells?
I'd say we put the two dead people in the other cell.
Okay. So we're essentially going to be like this. Or, sorry. Yeah. Like that there.
Basically, I think.
Okay. So Doggled, are you going to go lock the door up there?
Yeah, I'll lock it.
Okay. Go ahead and you'll lock that door, and then you're going to lock yourself in this door, right?
Yep, we're gonna lock ourselves in this door.
Okay. I want you to go ahead and make a sleight of hand check to lock the door while you're inside.
Oh man.
Oh no!
Because you
I'm
have to
not
reach.
thinking-
You have to reach out and. Okay. You were able to lock the door with difficulty, but you were able to do it.
Good deal.
Okay.
Phew.
At this point, this is actually, since we're taking a long rest, this will be the good time to call it for the night if nothing happens
Yeah.
here. So, okay,
Look at that
nothing
toggle
happens.
reset.
You guys take watch. You're fine. You guys can go ahead and hit that long rest button,
Nice.
and that is where we'll go ahead and end it for tonight.
Yay.